Mystery Train, Rob.
Train I'm riding, well, it's 16 coaches long. Train I'm riding, well, it's 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train took my baby and gone. Train, rolling all around the bend. Train, rolling all around the bend. Well, it took away my baby, far away from me again. Andy Lake. Well, I went down to the station to see my baby at the gate. I asked that station master if the train was running late, and he said, boy, if you are waiting on that 444, I hate to tell you, it don't stop here anymore. Train, rolling on down the line. Train, rolling on down the line. Well, she took away my baby and left poor me behind. Go on, Mike. Whistle blow in the middle of the night. Went down to the station, she was rolling out of sight. Mystery train, smoking on down the track. Mystery train, just smoking on down the track. Well, I don't want to ride just to bring my baby back. No, I don't want to ride just to bring my baby back. Thank you.
Well, the wind howls as you prowl on high. No reach is good enough for your baleful eyes. Wish I could say that I wasn't surprised at the danger that follows your tail. Ow. Well, you wander away through the haze of the night. The fog settled on your fur, turns to ice. Well, you got your longings, it's never better to be nice. So much danger follows your tail. Take it, Mike. Since a watcher has glimpsed you, old stalker, but I bet you're still heedless as an otter in the water. But I always will fear you, black-eyed daughter, for danger follows your tail. Ow! Well, thank you.
Well, I was having a drink down at the bar. I was worried about my image. I can't wash my car. When a pretty little woman, she said, "Hey there, Joe, won't you come along with me? I'll take off your Romeo." She took off my Romeo. She took off my Romeo. Oh, that pretty little woman. She took off my Romeo. She took off my Romeos. She took off my Romeos. Oh, that pretty little woman. She took off my Romeo. Andy Lake. Well, I lit up my pipe. We sat by the fire, and it was there by the embers. I had no desire to go back to the bar and drink that old crow. I took off my smoking jacket. She took off my Romeo. She took off my Romeos. She took off my Romeos. Oh, that pretty little woman. She took off my Romeo. She took off my Romeo. Oh, she took off my Romeo. Oh, that pretty little woman. She took off my Romeo. One more time, boys. She took off my Romeo. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, lay down, boys, take a little nap. We're all going over Lincoln Gap. Lincoln Gap, Lincoln Gap. We're all going over Lincoln Gap. Mike. I got a gal in the Lincoln Gap. She got a cub that calls me Pap. Howls at the moon with her eyes so black, up on a ridge in the Lincoln Gap. Lay down, boys, take a little nap. 18 miles up the Lincoln Gap. Lincoln Gap, Lincoln Gap. 18 miles up the Lincoln Gap. Those knee deep in the Lincoln Gap, and I walked all day in the dripping sap. If I get bit by the other pack, we'll all raise hell in the Lincoln Gap. Lay down, boys, take a little nap. We're all going over Lincoln Gap. Lincoln Gap, Lincoln Gap. We're all going over Lincoln Gap. Lincoln Gap, Lincoln Gap. We're all going over Lincoln Gap. Thank you.
Take me to the station and put me on the train. I've got no expectations to pass through here again. Yeah, once I was a rich man, now I am so poor, but never in my short, sweet life have I felt like this before. Your heart is like a diamond. You throw your pearls to swine, and as I watch you leaving me, you pack my piece of mind. Yes, our love was like the water that splashes on the stone. Our love is like a music, it's here and then
it's gone. So take me to the airport and put me on a train. I've got no expectations to pass this way again. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was Mike Larkin there on the mandolin.
Well, Mr. Smith had an Oldsmobile, baby blue with wire wheels. I took her home the day that she was advertised. He said she leaked when it would rain, sounded like an aeroplane, but I knew I had a jewel in disguise, 'cause she had a 455 rocket, the biggest block alive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. Well, she was born for the straightaways, grew up hating those Chevrolets. Well, she's a rocket, she was born to burn. Whose junkyard piece of Chevette is this? You boys come here to race or just kiss? Don't you want to know what I got underneath my hood? Oh, I know it might sound like the engine's missing, but brother, she'll teach you a lesson just a quarter mile. I'm gonna smoke you good with my 455 rocket, the kind the police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. Well, she was born for the straightaways, grew up hating those Chevrolets. Oh, she's a rocket, she was born to burn. I tell you boys, I ain't ashamed. Oh, I cried when that wrecker came. In that skid I thought I heard the angels sing. I hit the curb and began to sail, took out most of the safety rail. Even the cop said, son, what do you have in that thing? Well, I had a 455 rocket, the very kind you drive. You better watch yourself when you hit that curve. Well, she was born for the straightaways, grew up hating those Chevrolets. And she's a rocket, and she was born to burn. She was a rocket, and she was born to burn. Thank you.
Thanks. Well, it's axe
Murder time.
in Vermont again. Feels like the walls are closing in. It's dark and it's cold, and the money's getting thin. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again. I've been dreaming in a bed of thorns. Please grab my bull by the horns. I've been an angry wreck, the Titanic's lower deck, an object the art fit for scorn. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again. Feels like the walls are closing in. It's dark and it's cold, and the money's getting thin. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again. Cry for me, Mike. I've been huddled by the stove, alone with my thoughts thick as crows. I've been a roller coaster, a bathtub filled with toasters, and I'm ready to plug in and go. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again. Feels like the walls are closing in. It's dark and it's cold, and the money's getting thin. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again. Yes, it's axe murder time in Vermont again.
Thank you. Well, she's around her, I can tell you that. She can sing 'em all night too. She'll raise hell about the sleep she lost. Even cowgirls get the blues. Especially cowgirls, they're the gypsy kind. They need the reins laid on 'em loose. Live to see the world turned upside down. Hitching rides out of the blue. 'Cause even cowgirls get the blues sometimes. Bound together what to do sometimes. You get the feeling that you're too far gone. That's the only way she's ever been. lonely nights are out there on the road. The motel ceiling stares you down. There must be safer ways to pay your dues, but even cowgirls get the blues. Go on, Andy. But even cowgirls get the blues sometime. Bound together what to do sometime. You get the feeling that you're too far gone, the only way she's ever been. But even cowgirls get the blues sometime. Bound together what to do sometime. You get the feeling like the restless wind. That's the only way she's ever been. Thank you.
They say turn the other cheek. Be mild, be meek. Forget and forgive, and in peace we'll live. But I'll be damned if I do. I can't tolerate the news. I'm gonna dig up that hatchet and bury it in you. Go ahead, Mike. Say you cool your jets, put that thought under arrest. Let bygones be gone. Don't make a right or wrong. But I'll be damned if I do. I can't tolerate the news. I'm gonna dig up that hatchet and bury it in you. Bury it, Tabasco. Say a sleeping dog should lie. Don't I know it by your eye? Put the past in the past and let the good times last. But I'll be damned if I do. I can't tolerate the news. I'm gonna dig up that hatchet and bury it in you. I'm gonna dig up that hatchet and bury it in you. Andy Lake there on the guitar, Mike Larkin on the mando.
Well, goodbye, Joe. Me gotta go. Me oh my oh. Me gotta go. Pull the P road down the bayou. My Yvonne, sweetest one. Me oh my oh. Son of a a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Go ahead, Mike. Thibodeau, Fountaino, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, filet gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Go on there, Andy. Settle down, far from town, get me a pirogue, and I'll catch all of the fish down on the bayou. Swap my mom, get Yvonne what you need, oh. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see my machete meal. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar, and Miguel. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun will have big fun on the bayou. Thank you.
Oh, when you're sitting there in your silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich boy that you know. Oh, you won't see me, my ragged company. I know you think I'll be alone. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. You can send me dead flowers at my wedding, and I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Oh, when you're sitting back in your rose-colored Cadillac, making bets on Kentucky Derby today. I'll be in my room with a needle and a spoon, and another girl to take my pain away. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the underground, you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the mail. Send me dead flowers at my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. Take me down, little Susie, take me down. I know you think you're the queen of the Hollywood round, and you can send me dead flowers every morning. Send me dead flowers by the U.S. mail. Send me dead flowers at my wedding. And I won't forget to put roses on your grave. No, I won't forget to put roses on your grave.
Good, clean jobs. Lord, what a thing mankind has done. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Tomorrow they'll take me away by train. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Take it, Mike. A lad, I ran in her woods. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Sweetheart and I kissed at her peak. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Her blood is black in her tumbling stream. Well, they brought my mountain down. they burn her hard to drive their steed. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Yes, they brought my mountain down. Yes, they brought my mountain down.
Well, a hard-headed woman, soft-hearted man, been the cause of trouble ever since the world began. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. Well, a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Adam said to Eve, listen here to me, don't you let me catch you messing around that apple tree. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Andy Lake. Was a king, he was doing swell, till he started messing with that evil Jezebel. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Now, Samson said to Delilah, listen loud and clear, keep your cotton-picking fingers out my curly hair. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Go on, Mike. Was a king, he was doing swell, till he started messing with that evil Jezebel. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Now I got a woman, head like a rock, but if she ever left me, I would cry around the clock. Hey, baby, ever since the world began. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. You know a hard-headed woman is a thorn in the side of a man. Thank you. Thank you.
Make way for that river, it's just getting bigger, and I fear it's gonna wash my sins away. You can shout at the water, you can curse at its father, but in the end, it'll get you well, you pray. That big old storm, we're gonna bury it and mow. Oh, but at least we have ourselves and today. Go ahead, Mike. If I die with a quiver, burn me up and spread me hither, 'cause the rivers took some bodies out of state. They sailed down that river with the barns and the dinner and the washing that we left out in the rain. Well, this big old storm, we're gonna bury it and mourn. Oh, but at least we have ourselves and today. Yes, at least we have ourselves and today. All right. Thank you, that's time.